Today we will discuss about eukaryotic cell. Eukaryotic cell are of two types, plant cell and animal cell. Here is a picture of plant cell. From the picture we see that plant cell is hexagonal in shape. The outermost covering of plant cell is known as cell wall. It is non-living, thick and made up of cellulose which protect plant cell. The inside of plant cell, inside of a cell wall, there is a thin membrane known as cell membrane, which is living and made up of PLP, means protein lipid protein. Inside of plant cell, there is a well developed nucleus, which is known as the brain or director of the cell because it controls all the metabolic work of the cell. Inside of plant cell there is a jelly-like colloidal solution which is known as cytoplasm. In cytoplasm we found three type of cell organelle. First is single membrane covered, second is double membrane covered, and third is non-membranous. So now we discuss about single membrane covered cell organelle. Single membrane covered cell organelle consists of peroxisome. Peroxisome is single membrane covered which contain oxidized enzyme with bag-like structure which act as a safety valve. The function of peroxisome can be understood with an example of with an equation. Fat aromatic metabolism, H2O2 means hydrogen peroxide, aromatic oxidize, and the result is H2 and O2 means hydrogen and oxygen. Now we will move to sperosome. Sperosome is single membrane covered which contain a hydrolytic enzyme with bag-like sac-like structure which is known as suicide bag, digestive bag, scavenger and housekeeper. In plant cell large vacuoles are present which is made up of tonoplast which contain food, water, air and excretory material. Ribosome. Now ribosome is non-membranous cell organelle. Act as a protein factory. Dictosome is a single membrane covered with multiple sac-like structure which arranged parallelly and formed secretory organ, a traffic police and packaging center. Now we will move to double membrane covered. Double membrane covered consists of mitochondria. Mitochondria is double membrane covered which act as a powerhouse of the cell because it produces energy for the cell. Now plastid is double membrane covered which help in photosynthesis, color formation, store food and formed colorful pigments. Now endoplasmic reticulum. It is single membrane covered which help in fat and protein synthesis, which help in the structure formation of the cell and help in structure formation of the cell. Endoplasmic reticulum are of two types. One is SER, means smooth endoplasmic reticulum. The function of smooth endoplasmic reticulum is to synthesize fat with the absence of ribosome particle. Another is RER, means rough endoplasmic reticulum. The function of RER is to synthesize protein with the presence of ribosome particles.
About eukaryotic cell. Eukaryotic cells are of two types: animal cell and plant cell. From those animal cell and plant cell, we'll discuss about animal cell. Animal cells are found in only animal bodies. Animal cells are in round and oval shape. The outer covering layer of animal cell is cell membrane, which is thin, living, and made up of PLP, means protein lipid protein, called cell membrane. Inside of cell membrane, there is cytoplasm and nucleus. Togetherly, cytoplasm and nucleus together is called protoplasm. Well-developed nucleus are only found in animal cells. Nucleus, we can call nucleus as a director or brain of the cell because it controls all the metabolic work of the cell. Then cytoplasm. Cytoplasm are jelly-like colloidal substance present in animal cells. Cytoplasm contains three types of cell organelle. First, non-membranous, second, single membrane, and third, double membrane. I will Mitochondria. Mitochondria are double membrane covered. It acts as a powerhouse of the cell. Lysosome. Lysosome is single membrane covered but contains hydrolytic enzyme which act as a digestive bag, scavenger, traffic police, or housekeeper of the cell. On the apex portion of the nucleus, there is star-shaped cell or non-membranous cell organelle which help in cell division. And then ribosome. Ribosome is non-membranous which act as a protein factory whose nature is ATS. Now peroxisome. Peroxisome is a single membrane contain oxidized enzyme which acts as a safety valve of the cell. Then Golgi bodies. Golgi bodies are single membrane arranged parallelly which act as a packaging center of the cell. Now endoplasmic reticulum. Endoplasmic reticulum are of two types: SER and ER. RER. SER helps in fat synthesis and RER may help in protein synthesis. This endoplasmic reticulum help in the structure formation of the cell. Thank you.
Today we will discuss about prokaryotic cell. First of all, we will discuss about capsule. Capsule is the outer covering layer of prokaryotic cell, which is made up of polysaccharide, and it protects the prokaryotic cell. Then comes cell wall. Cell wall is a thick, non-living, and made up of peptidoglycan. Then the innermost layer of prokaryotic cell is known as cell membrane. Cell membrane is made up living, thin, and made up of PLP. Then we will discuss about nucleus. Nucleus is a primitive nucleus which is present in prokaryotic cell. Then comes ribosome. Ribosome Ribosome is a non-membranous cell organelle which nature is 70S and it is a protein factory of prokaryotic cell. Then comes plasmid. Plasmid is a small circular DNA which is present in prokaryotic cell. Then we will discuss about pili or timbre. Pili is a thread-like structure which acts as it originates from cell wall, and it helps in sexual reproduction and locomotion. Then we will discuss about thylakoid. Thylakoid is a plate-like structure contain bacteria chlorophyll. Then we will discuss about chromatophore. Chromatophore is a long elongated tube-like structure which helps in energy formation and form different types of pigment. Then comes flagella. Flagella is long thread-like structure originate from blepharoblast and helps in movement. See.
Today we'll discuss about Pogge cell. Pogge cell found in Blugin algae. In Pogge cell, there are three layers. In outer common layer, it is made up of polysaccharide. It is thin and non-living. It is made inside of capsule. It is called capsule. Inside of capsule, it found cell wall. Cell wall is made up of polysaccharide. It is thick and non-living. Cell membrane. After that, we discuss about cell membrane. Cell membrane is the innermost layer of prokaryotic cell. It is thin and living. It is made up of PLP, that is protein lipid protein. After that, we will discuss about nucleate. Nucleate is a primitive nucleus of prokaryotic cell. After nucleate, we will discuss about plasmid. Plasmid is a small circular DNA. After plasmid, we will discuss about ribosome. Ribosome is a non-membranous cell organelle which nature is 70S, and it acts as a protein factory. After ribosome, we will discuss about thylakoid. Thylakoid is a platelet structure which contains bacteriochlorophyll and contain photosynthesis. After thylakoid, we will discuss about chromatoplast. Chromatoplast is a tubeless structure helped in energy formation. After chromatophore, we will discuss about mesosome. Mesosome is a cell membrane falling to the inner side of prokaryotic cell, help in respiration. After mesosome, we will discuss about flagella. Flagella is long threadless structure. It is generated from cell membrane, and it used in movement. After flagella, we will discuss about pili. Pili is threadless structure. It originates from cell wall, and it helps in sexual reproduction and locomotion. Today we will discuss about prokaryotic cells. Prokaryotic cells are found in algae, blue-green algae, and bacteria cells. Prokaryotic cells is made up of three layers. First of all, there is capsule. Capsule is thick, non-living, and made up of polysaccharide. After the capsule, cell wall is present. Cell wall is thick, non-living, and made up of peptidoglycan. After cell wall, cell membrane is present. Cell membrane is thin, living. Cell membrane is thin, living, and made up of PLP, means protein lipid protein. Inner of cell membrane, nucleate is present. Nucleate is primitive nucleus of prokaryotic cells. After nucleus, thylakoid is present. Thylakoid contain bacteriochlorophyll and help in photosynthesis.
After thylakoid, ribosome is present. Ribosome is non-membranous cell organelle nature, ATS, and act as a food factory, protein factory. Act as a protein. After ribosome, there is a plastid. There is a after plasmid. Sir, after ribosome, there is a plasmid. Plasmid is a small circular DNA which controls all metabolic work of prokaryotic cell. So organic work of prokaryotic cells. After plasmid, chromatophore are present. So there is a long elongated tube-like structure which contain different type of pigment and help in energy formation. After chromatophore, there is mesosome. Cell membrane folding inner side of prokaryotic cell and help in respiratory part. After mesosome, there is a blepharoblast. After blepharoblast, there is a flagella. Flagella is a long thread-like structure and help in movement.
Today we'll discuss about animal cell. Animal cell is a round and oval shaped. The outermost covering layer, which is thin, living, and made up of protein, lipid, protein, is called cell membrane. In the center of animal cell, the nucleus is present, which is well developed. Act as a director or brain of cell because it controls all metabolic work. Is called nucleus. The centrosome, the star-shaped cell organelle, which is present in the apex portion of nucleus, which is non-membranous and help in cell division, is called centrosome. Then we discuss about mitochondria. Mitochondria is a double membrane covered and act as a powerhouse of the cell. Lysosome, the sac-like structure the sac-like structure contains hydrolytic enzyme which is single membrane covered act as a digestive bag, suicide bag, scavenger, etc. Is called lysosome. Cytoplasm, the jelly-like colloidal substance is present. The jelly-like colloidal substance present inside the cell membrane is called cytoplasm. Ribosome is a non-membranous cell organelle and act as a protein factory. Peroxisome, the bag-like structure, which is non-membrane, single membrane covered and act as a safety valve, is called peroxisome. Endoplasmic reticulum is a tube-like structure which is single membrane covered and act as a structure formation. Endoplasmic reticulum are two types, RER and ACR. ACR, absence of ribosome particle, helped in fat synthesis, and RER, presence of ribosome particle, helped in protein synthesis.
Today we will discuss about the plant cell. In plant cell, there is this cell wall. Cell wall is thick and living, which is made up of cellulose. It protects the plant cell. Then comes plasmodesmata. Plasmodesmata is a microscopic core which is present in plant cell, which is plant cell wall, and which connect between adjacent plant cell and form cytoplasmic connection. Then comes the cell membrane. Cell membrane is the innermost layer of the plant cell, made up of TLP, means protein, lipid, protein, and forms a protoplasm. It is thin and living. Then, in the center of the plant cell, this is all nucleus. Nucleus is the it is well developed and uh, act as a director or brain of the cell. Then the vacuole. Uh, it is a large vacuole called it is a large vacuole present in plant cell and sorry. Which helps in which helps to store food, water, air, and etc. material. And then plastic. It is a double membrane covered. Uh, present in only plant cell, and which helps in photosynthesis, color formation, and store food. Hmm?